Yo, yo. What's up, man? Hi. Okay, today you're gonna get that reaction stream. And I have a new horror game. I just checked. Tales Beyond the Tomb, and I saw they released a new episode randomly. I downloaded it. I'm really curious. It's a horror game where you are part of a biker gang. That's something new. Salam, salam. What's up, YouTube boys? You wanna react to Finn's video? I can, if you want. Cracking a cold one with the boys. Really? Heavy. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and then we start.
Yagami to put that under the bed, put that gameplay to rest, and stop John.
Yo,
now.
Matiano, what's up?
Is a 5 scenario. You gotta get
Which matches you gonna check?
get the dub, and the long set is
I'm just gonna scroll through. I don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't get to see it too often. We maybe get a lot of first twos, you know, first.
Whatever
but this
is interesting to me. I make the chat really big today, okay, so I can see it better on my phone.
So the first of two, first of three as well. Even more time to adapt.
I can respond
against
better to the
opponent.
YouTube chat as well.
We've seen him in these situations before as well, especially sometimes being
Okay, this is
4-0
good
down
enough.
and then making it 5-4 against Chanel. The crowd goes wild there. Steve, I cannot call it, man.
Yagami
These two
matches,
players have to
cinema.
go full in right now at the Esports World Cup.
100%. And look, Vitality knows about that club championship. That's why you know they're
Let's see
over
the
here
script.
cheering on John.
Of the game, and I feel like we're going to be seeing the
Yo, Victory.
I was about to say Eddie into
What's
the
up, man?
arena, but there could potentially be a different
No way,
character here.
no way, no way, no way. I mean, look, I wouldn't
I've
be
seen
surprised.
people do this in the past when you practice for one character and then you just bring out a different one, right? Because they're going to be labbing all night. You heard Yagami saying, I'm going to lab so much against Eddie. What if he picks a different character, Steve?
The thing is, if you go back and look at John Ding's tail of the tape, he definitely has multiple characters. I remember him having dash extension.
Eh? Nina.
Pack pixels is the stage. That means you got some explosive environments.
Why?
So you got to be careful. John Ding with the pressure on the wall. The Nina doing work with the down jab to stop it and almost got a combo.
That was really sick from Yagami there. He has a huge life lead here. He's going to sidestep
Nice,
that.
nice.
He's going to get the damage afterwards. Putting some plus frames on, trying to catch him moving. Doesn't work. Throws the jabs out. And Yagami 1-0 there.
And I'm glad you brought it up. We got extra games to play, so you look.
Oh, that didn't break the
trying out a new
floor?
character, Might get the tilt, might put him and get yourself the lead early on, and force Yagami to play even harder, and then switch to your main character on the back end. That is a legitimate strategy.
It is, yeah, and that's the beauty about Tekken. First to two, first to three, first to five, it's all different as well, and this is a completely different strategy that they're going to have to use in first to five in order to win EWC this year.
Flash punch combo, down two. Back to the middle of the stage. You got to be weary of the minefield. Big sweep the floor right there. Not sure what that was, but he made some distance between the two.
Oh, and the electric punish.
What
there.
the fuck was
crowd
that?
goes wild, and the little pop-up at the end as well. I love those little wave dashes. Yagami, so sick right now.
Showing the lows. Little 1-2 action as well. John Ding trying to find a way to open up Yagami, but the defense is looking so crispy.
Oh, man.
Little tricky movement, little cheeky movement there.
And this is something we're not used to seeing, Steve. A confident Yagami off the bat, off the first game here. He's doing so well. He's about to end it with the power, and Yagami takes that first game there against John Ding, looking so strong.
Are we switching is the question. Like I said before, it is a valid strategy to, you know, practice up a very strong character, play that character first just to throw him off your scent, get the lead.
That was insane.
The first game with Nina did not work out, and I wonder what's about to happen. I think he's already locked in on the Eddie.
I'm not live on Kick, but
You know,
we're gonna switch
crafting earlier on, and big shout outs to Justin Wong.
whenever we play the horror game. Yo, you know me, what's good, bro?
It's GG's, he's lost.
Oh,
He was
wow.
like,
Do you guys want to see the horror game?
in order to win? So this is going to be so interesting to see if Yagami can actually go forward all the way here.
Yeah, this is going to be
he's
curious.
not going to be. He's not going to have the, you know, the power up.
But look, Justin has definitely been in situations like this before, so I would definitely take his word at it. But let's see how it plays out. Starts off early. John Ding switch to the Eddie. Let's see what this changes.
Well, still Yagami on the front foot.
Well, down forward 2 action.
Nah,
Close to this wall right now. Yagami trying to
John
find
Ding
a way
has
to
no
1-2
chance.
already.
bro, it's not on point.
What's the mix-up like?
Great punish.
Oh!
Please be so careful. You cannot be whiffing like that against Yagami. He's always looking for an opportunity to sidestep electric. We've seen it before many times. Look how much damage he's taken for that 102.
I mean, look, we've seen what his high combo damage output was. Shout outs to the stats, man.
Yeah, nah.
The power
This is too
crush.
insane.
He is trying to make my man with Reina go into the casino, and he says, nah, man, I'm a responsible adult. I'm not playing these games.
This guy's playing confident off the bat.
That's a very
If I was
dangerous
John
Yagami.
Ding, I would slow down the game
Single jabs, war
to
god
understand
kick.
what is happening, where he does power crush and shit.
I like that.
Where does he
can
do
get the
electric,
lows, almost like the
sidestep
combo on the
electric?
trade right there from the electric.
Yeah, tried to go for the sidestep 3+4. Now going for forward free mix and a beautiful sidestep. This is going to be
Out.
humongous damage.
Yeah, the 1+2 not gonna work right there. John Ding trying a lot to get the job done.
35A.
Finishes the string. War God kick, stand up. Great mixture of lows as well as just putting the mid.
32, 35 is okay, yeah.
Rage art. Oh, excuse me.
Yo, 1 pixel
Smash.
remaining here. Trying to mix him up. John Ding.
Getting life back too. The 1-2 didn't take the bait.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, the movement.
Boy, he knows the
Great
matchup, bro.
option to go for the string there. Has a little more tracking than
This
normal.
man
Oh
labs.
my god, it's just a regular God fist. Yagami already looking at a 2-game run.
He's playing so well right now. So full of confidence.
It's like I'm learning the matchup when I'm watching this.
My man ain't got nothing on. Just a t-shirt. And he still get the combo after the Magician.
Yeah, what's good,
Power?
AMP?
Wait a minute.
No problem, man.
First time I've actually seen that. He used the wall.
Have
but
fun
that's the
with
first
the
time
knee
for
lever.
me. Big knee,
Someone in my
power crush. Man, his
Yeah, I was about to
Discord
say the same thing. The usage of Yagami's
just
power
got
crush is so good, using a lot of
the
jabs
crazy
as well,
Don
and a lot
Pal
of
lever.
movement, trying to
I'm
chase
very,
him
very
down.
curious
He's
of
gonna
what
get
he
a
says.
mini combo for that as well. Has good wall positioning as well. John Ding, what do you do to get out? Gets a wall splat. This game is moving so fast, Steve.
Oh, wow. The cameraman. A paid actor in the fight.
15 seconds remaining. Anyone's game, going for single jabs. When's the electric gonna come out? Oh my god, goes for
Oh,
it.
it's the 3rd dimension. That's what I was trying to tell Robin.
Huh?
Baskets about the panic rage art. It's not gonna do it. Yagami going for the 2-game streak.
Nah.
2 games to none. Landing this rage art, closing out the 2nd game. Man, a confident Yagami, like you said before. That's a
Honestly.
scary Yagami.
why have the players
He's,
blocked him?
Playing incredible right now. Just such good usage of those mid options. And I really like the fact that he went for Hellsweep in round 1, Steve. He set the tone straight away and it got John Ding thinking about those situations a lot more. And he then went for the mid options and they were working the movement from
I'm
Yagami.
gonna watch
He's
Keisuke.
constantly finding a way around
And
any
Usa,
situation
what
to get
is that
damage
guy's
from the
name
back.
again?
Yeah,
He's playing so well, and the usage, you pointed it out
You
correctly.
did too. You
The
kept
power
saying
crush-
this.
the power
Because his
crush
levels
at the
above
end
them.
round is so successful right now. So everybody's
What?
going really well for Yagami. John Ding, though,
And that's why they
still
blocked him.
needs to adapt, has time to
How
adapt to this
bitch
game.
made is
Man, we talking
Australia?
about adaptation. You got to talk about Yagami. John Ding tried to start the game.
No
off
wonder
with
they
Yagami
were in
bringing
camps and shit
hits
in
the little
Corona
area,
and
takes the momentum early on.
needed to go to the prison if they
I
didn't
like
take
that.
the
They
vaccine.
respect
They are
the
bitch
down
made.
for ones, got
I
a little bit of
understand
range
now.
on it. There's
A
the
lot of
jab,
things.
showing the hell sweep again.
Everything
John Ding
comes
went
full
for something.
circle in
He got
life
for it
sometimes.
before. So a scaled combo here. Not going to get a chance to use the heat just yet, but 30 seconds almost left on the clock.
Let's go. The guys at the back, production adding those stats up, man. The Hell Sweep is still, it's probably like 50-1 right now.
They thought he was a cheater.
Nice break on the throw.
Yeah, but now they should
Careful that
unblock him,
Yagami
no?
movement, that and
By
the
now.
specific Reina movement as well, man.
He's a known player by
Seems
some
like
time
is
now, I
always a
would
factor
say.
here. Gets the plus frames. Is that going to be it? Oh, very nice by John Ding. And the crowd goes wild behind us. They wanted that one with
Yo,
team
Salam.
vitality in the
How's the
house.
weather? Very warm.
Gets the float with the back one. Gets a conversion here and a power up. Okay, this is good. A little better for him to get those, you know, those kind of conversions because he still gets the power up. Not a lot of damage, but the more Majinga he gets, the better he gets.
Stronger he gets. And Yagami using a different style here, just using very small moves. Jab, down forward one, electric. Not doing anything too crazy.
I like that. Had the counter hit on the down 4-1. Yagami just swings and gets the launch.
That's the thing.
I find it
Crazy
difficult
until that one
to
goes
understand
there.
what he's
Gonna get
doing.
Humongous reward for this as well.
There's the activation on the heat too. About 20 seconds left on the clock. Heat
Sometimes.
dash extension.
Or why he's
Pressure
doing it.
on.
Speaking of making somebody gamble,
Oh my
Yagami
God.
doing this to John Ding.
Now the time is going to be a factor again. 10 seconds remaining.
Handstand.
Ugh.
Nice, John Ding. The switch to Eddie. The Nina didn't pay, but the John Ding Eddie does.
Yeah, his Eddie is starting to warm up. He's looking very good in this third game and just dashing forward, using movement to try and make him bite. John Ding not biting. Hell Sweep.
Trying to get a reaction out of Yagami, but out of John Ding, but it's not happening. Keeping his wits about him. Back one, Demon's Breath.
Man, I was speaking about this yesterday. The level of Tekken we've witnessed here, Steve, has been so high. The highest level of Tekken on show here at the Esports World Cup. And a beautiful low parry green.
Did I quit what? Sorry?
Gonna get the pickup, still has heat, finally cashes out such a good heat usage. That means his next combo could potentially kill. But heat on the side of John Ding as well, and he goes for the
Oh.
clean. As you can see right there, gonna get the full sweep.
I
here.
think
John
in
Ding
this game-
on the board.
I had to take my headphones off there for a second to hear the roar of the crowd.
He just was overly aggressive.
Manages to find a way back.
If
John
he
Ding
locks in again, he's gonna dominate him again.
doing bits right now.
I do the
Let's
same
see what
sometimes.
Yagami does. Let's see
When
what
I fuck
changes
the
his
opponent up
game
too
plan.
much, I start to
He's already been
fucking
doing
get
good. He still has the lead,
I
obviously,
dash
but
in
once
his
again,
face all the
this
time and
is
shit.
a first 2-5. You got
Nah, I don't
5
think
to
it
get
was
the
because John Ding won. It was because Yagami didn't give a shit.
Yeah, looks
Legit.
like John Ding's starting to build a bit more confidence.
He just wanted to assert that fucking bastard dominance.
Didn't believe in the back three though, and that's
Electric.
gonna get him an electric Yagami.
I did only play one time against Keisuke, but it was kind of a warm-up
The
match.
pressure is better, and some of your combos get beefy. 101.
Exactly, and now
And when I warmed up, I didn't get him anymore.
Just shutting all
It
that
was
down.
sad.
Doesn't get anything crazy for it though.
Oh, not sure what that was, but it got caught. Spins the heat. Doesn't take the bait. Using a lot of relaxed pressure, but we've seen Yagami look for those lows.
Oh, jab doesn't go crazy though. They're both playing so patient in a sense, like as in they don't want to take any crazy risks. That's probably one of the biggest and gets hit by an electric for your trouble, and that is what happens when you're playing like this as well. It's just one mistake, Steve, and all of that happens.
Momentum.
One little mistake.
Momentum instantly back at Yagami.
Hello,
It has something to
Billy.
do with the stage, if you ask me. 4-4-2 hits, didn't believe in it. Teasing with the
Boah,
down
that
4-2.
elbow has some son of a bitch
Slicing
tracking.
down forward too really well.
Dancing a little bit. I mean, Eddie's always dancing, but you get
Electric.
oh, nice
Never mind.
block. Engage.
Engager. He's so good at low blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Back against the wall, gonna get the wall splat there. That's gonna be nice damage with the right combo. That's gonna be it. And
Bro.
he's playing so well. It's different because at the beginning he was playing really fast-paced, right? But then he kind of slows it down a little bit. Just uses.
Do you
very
think
basic
these
moves,
guys
and then he
take
speeds it back up
drugs?
again. It's incredible adaptation from Yagami.
Changing up
Legit.
his approach.
I wonder
A lot of times it's
sometimes.
working. 2 games and 2 rounds, it's working. Okay. Wow, goes for the handstand, makes small punish with the flash punch combo.
Oh, pushing him to the wall.
No way.
Trying to get out. Gonna get that heat engagement.
But you would be
No blocks
surprised
there,
how
so
many
good.
of these guys take
that electric.
Adderall,
I'm scared.
And-
Engage.
amphetamines.
Whoa,
They really
whoa,
do.
he's
I'm not
back.
kidding.
Didn't spin the heat.
The spring
And the
kick.
low is gonna do it. Yagami instantly retaliating with a button. The low, John Ding wasn't expecting it. 3-1 is the count.
And
right
A
now.
players.
Wow, what a player. He's playing so...
Yeah,
right
an
now.
A
I
for
feel
sure.
like it's the
An
change
A
of
for
speed
sure.
that he's doing is really
That's just normal there.
to kind of get any
to do
type
that.
of rhythm against him. John
They
Ding
do
also
this,
doesn't really wanna
bro.
take
They
risks
are in the
in those
fucking 8th
situations.
grade. They
I'm
need to
not
do a
sure
math
why
test. They
he's
take
going for
fucking
more of those
amphetamine.
matches. Maybe because
Maybe they are retarded
Those
otherwise.
lows
I don't know.
so
Maybe the
Yeah, he
IQ is
definitely
so
been
low on
looking for the
average in
lows, trying to
NA.
take
They
advantage
need
of
to
it, whether it's
fucking
a low
take
parry,
something
whether
to
it's
be
a block to
known.
get the activation. Yagami using all of his resources.
Because when they take Adderall, it feels like they get normal, bro.
a lot of times.
Sidestep electric again.
Wouldn't drugs
You can
affect you
stabilize the combo
negatively?
with heat.
Yeah, I felt that right here, man. In my heart.
No,
Felt that electric.
not all drugs.
Roll on the ground there, tracking move to get a Majinga stop.
Obviously, when you take fentanyl, then yes.
So stubborn
When
with
you
his
take
offense. John Ding
opioids, then yes. But if you take like the right amount of amphetamine where you don't get like jittery hands, but your focus just increases, then yeah, obviously you're gonna be enhanced.
No heat on either side, just about 23 seconds left. Crouch
Oh,
throw.
that was sick. That's what you get for ducking too much. Oh my god.
What do you think about it for ADHD
My
people?
gosh, the sidestep
Yeah,
electric
bro, you
again,
know
he's
I
got
have
range
like
on
weird opinions. I don't believe that ADHD is real.
Oh,
And that's gonna be the round, Yagami. The momentum is crazy.
But there is like a
He's coming
fucking
around 3-1 in the
13-year-old,
count.
he's
Yagami
not
looking The
good in
downfall
school
launches
and he
do
doesn't
so
give a
much
shit
damage.
about
Gets
the
the
fucking
activation,
shit the
Yagami
math
with the
teacher
momentum.
says, and then they say, yeah, he needs to take
He's
drugs.
possessed.
Like maybe he just doesn't wanna
Has to
fucking
find a way to stop
go to school.
momentum.
because he wants to fucking play Tekken or some shit. Doesn't mean he has ADHD or I don't know, man. I don't think it's a disease. I really don't believe it.
Because of the counter, he should be able to close out. Look at that life bar. Basically clean out a stain on him. Yagami, 4 games in the bag almost if he gets this round.
So impressive. Honestly, I'm just watching this, absolutely mesmerized by his gameplay, and you see that
Momo
again, the
Dog?
same strategy.
Momo Dog is on
John Ding
Adderall,
really
yeah.
confused there.
But his it's not Adderall, it's Ritalin. It's methylphenidate what he
Oh,
takes.
nice. Gets the engager this time. Starting to do a
But
great job at, like,
it's also
mixing in the low
amphetamines,
with the
yeah.
one for the
He's on
hits as well,
amphetamine.
And using that handstand sidestep. Gets the heat smash. Likely slightly in his favor.
The sidestep 3+4 and the low parry, and that's what I was saying. That's why he's doing that all the time.
Oh shit, my hands.
Oh, the guaranteed damage
I played
afterwards.
too much late.
What's your defense like, John Ding? What's your defense like? You have no defense there. You're just going to get hit by the electric, and Yagami goes 1 away from eliminating John Ding and Team Vitality from the tournament.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Warning is very
Oh,
open about
Vitality's
that.
got their hearts right behind John Ding.
But you said you reduced it, no?
4-1.
Imagine 4-1.
4-1.
Who would have predicted this? I spoke to loads of people in the crowd, and they were all saying, John Ding's going to take it 5-3. He's going to take it 5-4. I saw some 5-1s out there as well. But this is 4-1 to Yagami.
John Ding has to do something crazy right now. I'm pretty sure he's going to stick to the Eddie. But is he going to be able to get the job done? And we're going to the arena.
I wonder how I would do on
And we've
fucking
seen how well Yagami's been able to
Ritalin.
navigate this on top of
If I
doing a
ever
lot of
see
damage.
Momo
The
in
combo
real
is
life, I say to him,
Yagami
give
is
me one of
crazy.
these pills, I wanna try
This
it.
could potentially be the last
Imagine
move of the
planted
set, and like you
Medusa
said,
on
eliminate John Ding. He
methylphenidate.
cannot lose this game.
Kazuya.
John Ding's going to need to find a way to activate God mode. Start mixing things up a bit.
He's gotta take a
final
page.
life. You have to take some risk here, otherwise Yagami's gonna take it 5-1.
He's got to take a page out of Yagami's book at this point. He's got to run it all the way back.
I see a lot of people consistently react to hard moves and makes me wonder
Side
sometimes.
switch, gets the roll.
I must say though, like reaction time is depends on your nervous system and how much you focus.
Maybe looking for
I don't really think that
Oh,
amphetamines increase your reaction time by a lot. Maybe just a bit. It just increases your ability to use your ability, if that makes sense. Like, you can just lock in. And when you're not on amphetamines, it's harder to just lock in. But if you're locked in, then it doesn't matter somehow, you know? This is what I understood from this. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong.
But he gets the activation. John Ding, 2 successful hits. Sneaking in the low, finishes the string. John Ding not looking for the throw out of stance either.
He's not even worth punishing anything either. He needs to wake up. He needs to do something here. He needs to change his game plan. Otherwise, it's going to be all over. That's a great start there.
Gets the wall splat.
So basically, what things like Ritalin do, yeah, they, you know this vibe when you do something and it's like your brain always calculates the reward and the effort of anything that you do. You know, when someone says to you, for example, yeah, go there and pick something and then bring it to me, then there's effort and you can't be asked to do it, but you somehow do it. When you take like these drugs, that part where you calculate the effort gets removed. So you go that extra mile. When you play the game also, you go that extra mile. You know, you... I don't know how to explain it any better than that.
Back 3-3, here we go, John Ding. Leading in this match. He cannot lose this game.
Yeah, dopamine is your motivation, right? And if you have a lot of motivation, the effort doesn't matter. This is the best I can describe it. Medusa, which FGC players are Illuminati? Like Cuddlecore and stuff. But like baby Illuminati, they are just like prostitutes for them. They just get used.
John Ding needs to find a way to stay alive. Punish!
Oh my god, we said he couldn't lose the game. Now he can't lose this round. His life is on the line and he needs to do something big. But Yagami is on the run. He's steamrolling right now.
This is crazy. He can actually walk away with this. John Ding, this is single elimination. Tasty Steve. This is absolutely crazy. Is this going to be Yagami's game here? He eliminates John Ding from the Esports World Cup. Yagami moves forward for Australia. What a crazy game. The crowd goes absolutely
was absolutely insane.
I'm gonna lose my voice.
Okay, let's watch some Kazuya. Kazuya, 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 Kazuya.
He put himself up to get the W and take
Kazuya?
5-1.
Is he not here in final day?
He's a
Hello.
good sportsman. He knows how this goes.
Kazuya?
I'm sure he's congratulating him in his
Kazuya?
mind. But the
Kazuya?
was looking too good. He had an answer for everything that John Ding wanted to
No
do.
Kazuya?
Even switched to Nina. He had an
Oder
answer.
wo ist Kazuya?
And Yagami continues his top 8 run, and that
Ach, bro.
means we got a key to
No
the rest. I'm gonna
Kazuya,
send
bro?
it to the stage with Rob TV. Damn.
Wow.
Arslan Ash?
Ladies and gentlemen, as the key is handed over, please.
There's something else about Arslan Ash that's even fucking more weird than what you guys think. And that is real, but I can never say it, unfortunately.
I accidentally cut in front of my
I don't want to fuck his life.
Yagami, you're here with no sponsor, and yet you've made it so far into this tournament. Do you have any message for all the sponsors out there who didn't pick you up?
It's their loss. All the money is
Mushrooms? Man, mushrooms is healthy, man.
And Yagami,
Very healthy.
a huge 5-1 victory over John
You know,
Ding.
there's not a lot of
Honestly, did you
substances
expect it to be
that
so dominant?
can regrow kind of brain tissue and synapses and rewire stuff. But mushrooms and LSD have a healing properties to the brain, if you knew. So this is very interesting. You don't even have to take so much. You can just take a little bit and not trip.
Yagami victorious can carry Jeonding's key hopes and dreams to shatter it on
You
the
don't
key
have to
pressure.
trip.
As always, only one key can stay whole at the end of the day, and that will be the champion's key. Will it be Yagami's? He's got 2 more steps to climb.
Oh, you can think
before
well
he
on
can claim
mushrooms,
that big
really.
trophy. But first off, it is time to make that one.
I am in a chat with drug addicts. No, I'm not saying you should do drugs. I'm just saying to you the scientific stuff behind these things. Just without any fucking anything. Just scientific. Very scientific. You can look this up. This is just science.
Yeah, I'm happy. No heart attack this time.
No heart attack for him. No heart attack for us.
To each other at LCQ. Riot was trying out the Jin Kazama at the time.
Match prediction results. 85% for Zubair and 15% for Raef, bro. Holy macaroni.
How do you want to do it? All right, take it away, guys. Okay.
There's no way, bro. Bro, this is so funny, but I'm not sure if he is not trying to do the same a little bit. Because they are so focused on each other's hands, but he does it a bit more, what do you call it? Shameless. The hand movement changes, bro. He does it like, bro. Ah, bro, this is so fucking bullshit, bro. What the fuck, man? Hey, you know what I don't understand? You already have all these allegations against you, yeah? And you are a very smart guy, and how can you decide to do this on this fucking stage here? And not think people are gonna fucking shit on you. That I just don't understand this. But anyways, this fucking dog shit here, you are also right. Why do they even do this in the first place? Why do they not just coin a toss? Yeah, all this bullshit to still lose. Yeah, but bro, I don't understand why he would do this. This is so dumb, man. People already fucking hate you, kinda. And, yeah, the best part about it is, them fucking Arabs, bro. They say, yeah, the Europeans have an agenda against us, racism and shit. Bro, what the fuck, man? It's not about racism, man. On Twitter. Man, I hate, bro, when people just hide behind these, like, bullshit things. Racism, homophobia. Doesn't matter from which side it comes. From the fucking Arabs, from whoever. It's just so fucking weak.
Okay, and I'm sure that our next players are just as confident with good reason as they have marched their way into this top 8. It is time to bring out our next competitor. Put your hands together for Riot!
coming all the way from Saudi Arabia, the warrior from the kingdom. He always flies the flag high, and today he's there to grab more points for Team Reject, but also the glory for him. He qualified through the LCQ. He actually had this match before on the LCQ. He's got data to work on, but this man, an absolute scientist of the game, plays multiple characters, has been consistently doing well, left, right, and center, multiple TWT finalists, has been at AWC before, all the way from Saudi, Raif.
Oh, yeah. That's an absolute dog right there, Damascus. But our next player is not going to make it easy for him.
Absolutely not, man. At this point, there is no more easy match, and especially this guy winning the LCQ, man, looking to step on the stage. Raif's opponent, please make some noise for M. Zubair.
M. Zubair, the LCQ champion, the definition, the personification of, if you don't know, now you know. This is your favorite player's favorite player. We even seen him take down the 8-time EVO champion that is Arslan Ash, and right now he is putting the world on notice that he is one of the best on planet Earth in the world of Tekken 8. Raif, you qualified through the last chance qualifier. You bet on yourself, and now you're here in the top 8. How does it feel having such a huge moment in your career right now?
I was thinking every day as its own tournament, so I hope I'm ready to win today. And there will be only one LCQ player left.
Only one. There can only be one, Damascus.
Only B1, Zubair, listen, you won the LCQ, you beat Raif at the LCQ. It's time for the run back. He just said there will be only one player from the LCQ left. You won the first one. How do you feel about that run back?
वो कह रहे हैं कि अब आप कैसा महसूस कर रहे हैं कि आपको पता है कि अब एक ही प्लेयर रह गया LQC में, तो अब आपके क्या ख्यालात हैं इसके बारे में, क्या महसूस कर रहे हैं आप?
मैं इस टाइम तो काफ़ी खुश भी हूँ कि मैं टॉप 8 में सेलेक्ट हो गया और अगला मेरा मैच डाइव के साथ है और मैं उसके लिए तैयार हूँ.
Okay, so I'm really pleased that I have been selected for this tournament, and my next match is with Raif, and I'm really excited about it, and I'll do my best.
Sorry.
You know what? Excited to be on the big stage. Makes sense, Rob. Listen, guys, I would like to have you in front. Zubair, can you please stand for the traditional pre-match face-off, Rob?
Raif represents Saudi Arabia, and the fans were all Middle Eastern that said this, that Europe has an agenda against us, you know? That's why I said this. Obviously, I don't know his fucking genes and shit.
Dude, it's going great. First match started off with
I didn't take a DNA test.
Isn't ending for him, but coming up next, we got the Zubair Raif matchup, the battle of the LCQs. Both these guys made it out of there, but Zubair, he's kind of been like the underdog, right?
Yeah.
It's like we don't really know that much data on him. We haven't really seen him in international tournaments like that, but he's coming in super strong with that Dragunov. He also has the Paul, and they did run into each other at LCQ.
Do you speak Farsi? Yes, I do.
But Zubair was rocking the Paul.
Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, that was really interesting to see as well. But both players, I believe, already qualified.
My Farsi is actually pretty good.
When they were playing, so you know they were maybe not showing their full potential, but today they have so much to play for. This single elimination format in top 8 MYK is definitely going to play a part. You know, if you lose now, you're out of the tournament. But first to 5 action here, and I feel like all eyes right now are on Zubair. He's made a load of fans now that like he's been playing this weekend, and yeah, so many people love the way that he plays the highest level of Tekken MYK.
Yes.
Salam, Capuchin.
Really methodical, really picking
What's good, bro?
spots, like the side steps at the right time, just like really clean, good Tekken.
Yeah.
But coming up, his opponent, Raif, right, representing Saudi Arabia, usually known for the Jin Kazama. He's been a Jin Kazama for as long as we've known from like season 1, season 2. The challenge with the back one, but it's trades with the sway 2. Engage again with the forward 2. Pump and steel pedal with the side step 3.
That's going to be nice damage as well. Oh, if he doesn't drop the combo.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault though. The tornado didn't quite hit the wall to get the ground hitting death fist. Little off axis, nice power crush to blow.
Oh, that
through
guy
the
is a
green
pole specialist
extension.
also. Fuck.
That's
That's what pole
wanna see, especially
specialists
Bachman
do.
wants to transition in some of the
This
big
power
slow
crush
launches
dog
that are
shit
safer
and the
from about
evasive
stand 3.
joints. They know where to
Can't
do
power
this.
crush through it.
Normal power players, they use this character on the side. They don't do this stuff.
Not really doing much, playing at that range 0. That was a huge whiff from point blank.
Yeah, no whiff punish though. Lucky break for Zubair. Oh, he gets the knee and the clean hit death fist on the ground.
Ooh, what a
Oh, he swung into the second part. That did so much.
What do you think about Korea versus Pakistan? Most of the crowd tends to support Korea.
Heat dash and the power crush again, working in his favor. I really love the way that he's utilizing that power crush.
I think that might be a reason why he's going with the paw in this matchup.
I think it has also something to do with
Now Ryev going for the stuff that you can't interrupt. A big step from
familiarity. The Koreans, they have been the,
downstairs.
what do you call it, the gold standard for high-level Tekken. So therefore, people
All Brooder. Hope you have a
them
nice
as
day.
they just like them more, you know, because of the past.
In his play.
But there's obviously also some other reasons, because the Pakistani fan base is annoying. They are like fucking cricket fans. Some of them don't even play Tekken. They just care about that prestige that their country is the best at something. So they behave like really like apes on Twitter and stuff. That's just the truth.
Yo, Ryev ties it up to a piece.
Yeah, good stuff. It's so close.
Even my Pakistani friends agree with this.
Floor here.
Can't deny this, bro.
Challenge late.
Everything I said was factual.
Life bar 45%, but only 60% from a couple lows now.
Like Zubair's only blocked
Mutasharid asked something, but I don't see the message anymore, sorry.
Block him first. That's step 1. Oh, that was such
That
a
looked like
low.
Kunimitsu.
Box him up on the side,
A
though.
girl that looks like Kunimitsu.
Oh my god, it just
Whoa.
sometimes you just need to throw it out.
Maybe half German, half Korean or Japanese.
Why would you do that in that situation? Look at the reward.
Or half Iranian, half
He's getting it.
Korean
Ryan
also.
might be able to close
They
this out.
also have that vibe.
A lot of scaling with the floor break and the heat burst afterward, but it should be enough.
Mutasharid, just write it again
On the Rager
if you
is
can.
good.
I am watching on my
Ryan
phone
takes
the
first game.
messages.
Yeah, just through the move at launcher.
Can you watch the KSK games?
That, right?
Shades
Yeah.
of, Rangchu there.
Good
You know,
evening,
like,
Medus.
that
Yo,
pistol
what's
to
up?
bear piston.
It's literally
You know,
just like what you
Bach
said in my
throw
country.
it out sometimes on a read, on a timing.
Yeah, I always talk
Yeah, Zubair
facts.
still has
I never
a
talk
lot
out of my
time
ass.
to play with, and he's used to.
But people
these
don't wanna
kind of
hear
long
it.
Sets, right? In Pakistan, they play for hours and hours. Practice for in multiple.
Yeah, first to five, over and
first
over.
to 10s, first to 15.
Over
they do
and
all
over
of
and
that,
over.
right? So.
Yeah, I know
he's
what
gonna
you
be
mean,
used to
Pakistan.
That kind of thing. Whether he's used to the pressure here.
You probably
and the
could,
lights and everything else, especially with the
crowd.
crowd and so
You
much
probably
online as
especially
well.
agree with the part where I said cricket and they don't even play Tekken.
Gets the duck into the launch punish.
It's good that you mentioned it before as well. Everyone really wanted to see the Paul. Paul is such an exciting character.
No problem, I said if you agree that the Yujiro DLC is the last chance for Tekken 8 to come back. I think Tekken 8 is back already. If I'm really honest.
Oh, big call out on the
I think
jet
it's
kick.
back.
That was so sick. Is this enough with the dash? Nicely done.
Yeah, uses the shoulder to
But
finish things off there.
Kuni kills it a little bit, this archetype, but we have to live with it. This is just how they want this to be. Kuni kills it.
Not be deterred.
The way that
If
Ryan
Kuni
uses that
wasn't
weapon as well,
added,
just
bro.
constantly to apply pressure, I really like it.
So scary when he starts running at you. But again, calls out the homing move after the standing 3.
Yeah, needs to be careful though.
I'm gonna
because
say now
Ryan
something
will start to,
super
like,
fucking
understand
misogynistic.
Wow, just
I don't mean it
Just not
misogynistic
respecting the
though,
second part,
but
blocking
they
off
will say
strings.
this is misogynistic.
Zubair tightened
I
down.
think
He was
Tekken
trying to
would
move
be
around it.
5 times the game if it would only have like 3 or 4 female characters.
huge counter hit low for 41.
It would be
damage.
fucking 4 or 5 times better if we only had like Nina and shit.
Change in, Tekken
Like the
8
important
previously,
ones.
like, Tekken 7
That's
from
just the
down
truth.
forward, That counter hit animation did not come into play until like I think season 2. It only happened off the string variations on that low. It's a nice change for Bakugan.
Kazumi, I like Kazumi.
Yeah,
More
Jet
pressure.
does track that way in case you try to step off the wall.
Love Zubair's use of the shoulder as well.
Yeah, remove Alisa,
That
Azucena,
final
fucking
hit, so good.
all this garbage.
Calls it out. Perfect
Just
follow-up
remove
on
it.
the 3-1-2.
Game's better.
Ducks the high there.
Yo, he's ready to play now.
Oh, out of range. He has so much forward
I
momentum
just
on
make the
3,
female
4,
characters
3s, and just
difficult.
gets out of the back turn punish range.
Yeah, it's a combination. You know, that's why I said Nina is cool. Nina is also OP, but you can still appreciate the character somehow. Even if it's like really hard to fight against.
Into the one, the mid follow-up.
The worst characters came in Tekken 6, yeah. But there's obviously some male characters that I also categorize as female. Lars, for example, is a female character.
Exactly. And the way that they both dash forward and they both duck at exactly the same time as well.
That's how you know they're in sync. Nice block and punish on the down 4 though for Zubair.
Because he has all the fucking female character traits.
Hammers.
Brain dead game plan, brain dead execution, brain dead easy, brain dead damage, nothing is punishable. Like every fucking script that you can associate with like Azuka and shit, I associate that also with Lars.
And he's like, Zubair's not gonna finish the 3rd hit.
I respect Leo more than I respect fucking Lars. But Leo before better. Now he got also this more brain-dead identity than before. Because they removed the hard stuff too much.
There's so many things to calculate in this game.
That's why Tekken is so sick. So many
And Victor also.
The movement. Both trying to establish the jab.
Hoarang.
They're fast and mid right now. Counter hit 3+4.
I think if you like defending, Hoarang is okay.
Dude, Falcon does minimum 80 on
I can't live with Hoarang.
without using heat. Dude, Falcon hurts.
We can have a character like that.
The hammer. Ow, my legs.
Reina? Well, Reina, I never fucking took the character serious and never learned the matchup properly because I'm just better at the Mishima stuff. I just win with the raw Mishima stuff most of the time.
He didn't move there.
Wall pressure.
I don't know too much about that character.
Great duck from Ryef there.
And Ryef's so animated. Like anything that happens in the game, he's feeling it in his heart.
Yeah, you can see it on his face. Yeah,
the emotions are out of this world at the moment.
So close, man. Made it all the way to top 8. Just a couple.
But I do think Heihachi is worse than Reina. I rather fight against Reina than Heihachi.
Great movement from Ryef, just navigating around Zubair's jab.
But the worst Mishima of them all, bro.
Slowly chipping away.
Nah, I can't say Devil Jin. I think it's Heihachi.
Power crush in response.
Heihachi.
Close again. Clutch punish. Goes for the low there. It is so close between
What
them.
nerfs do you think Kazuya needs in a healthy game? When we say we're gonna nerf everyone, then remove FF2 as entirely. But since they will not fix other characters or remove other moves from other characters, then I wouldn't change Kazuya in any way. But if they would, then FF2, remove FF2. Am I rage baiting? What was the bait?
Doesn't get anything for it though. Is he gonna pay the ultimate price for that though? No, he doesn't down jab.
Oh my god! Kept the frame tight, didn't stick to the wall though. Wall positioning on Zubair's side. Up 4-3, heat dash, out of trouble. The 3.
How is Heihachi the worst? What happened to not defending Heihachi? I never defended Heihachi. I can't defend this terrorist. You know, you have terrorists and then you have the leaders of the terrorists, like fucking Al-Qaeda, and then you have ISIS, and you have like the main guys. And I think like Heihachi is like a LARPing Muslim that is in real a Jew. That tries to give us a bad name.
Oh my god.
He's not a Mishima. What? How can I defend that character?
Counter hit again. The chunkiest lows from Bakram, man.
Yeah, those lows are adding up, and you can see Zubair is not blocking a lot of those lows. He's getting a lot of mileage from that, and the way that Ryef is playing is he's playing a tiny bit more patient at the beginning. You could see that he doesn't want to throw anything crazy at Zubair.
Look at the range that they're playing at most of the time. It's like always at the range where Riot can poke with a standing 3. But then it's like just outside of like a Paul down forward 1 range. So it's like that's the range advantage that Fakermom's always going to have.
Yeah, also, I've not seen a lot of down forward 2s from Zubair, and that is probably one of Paul's key moves. If someone's trying to approach you, you can click them with a down forward 2 and maybe get some sort of...
I could live with Heihachi if he didn't have Warrior's Instinct.
Going for more down forward
If that helps.
And swaying away.
Yeah, the Paul didn't seem to work out. Now we got the Dragunov.
In no universe is that character just acceptable, man. It's just not acceptable.
Wow, already controlling with the jab, then the running 2s.
Oh, you called it there, the running 2s.
What do you guys think of Dragunov?
Nice damage. That
flip over, what's for Oki? Nice challenge with the while standing 4.
Yeah, you need to be careful. I feel like Rife has been getting away with doing that a lot to many different players.
Yeah, the running 3 on Oki.
All the time, right? And no one's really doing anything about it. They don't really want to step.
Controls the neutral too much.
All the way to his back. And that's kind of been like his
Yeah, but you know, you have Dragunov broken, dominating, and you have Ana broken, dominating, maybe before the nerfs or whatever, right? But you would take a drag over Ana, no? Still, even though you could argue they are on the same strength level. But why do you appreciate Dragunov more? It's because you still need some skill, and then in between there is sprinkled the bullshit. Like ultimate tackle 1-1, yeah? But with Ana, it's just bullshit, and then it stops. There's nothing else. I just don't see anything. There's just bullshit, and you cannot appreciate anything. With Dragunov, bro, he has good things and it's fun to fight until the Tekken 8 bullshit comes, but still, there is in between, there is fun, no? Even though you get maybe blown up the same or whatever, but you just from a fucking gameplay perspective, playing a video game, you play rather against Dragunov than you play against Ana. Ana is just... when I think about Ana, I only think about transgenders. I don't know why.
I hope so, man. I hope so. I want to see that 5-4 final.
You know, brain dead fucking explanations on why their character is not as bad, and that we are just not liking the character because she's female. You know, these bullshit fucking bullshit, you know.
Mental, yeah, and like as in just mentally, it must be really exhausting to play up there. You're constantly battling your own mind, all these different thoughts.
How do you tell your head not to think something,
yeah,
right? Exactly.
You've played at the highest level as well. Your brain tells you, oh, you need to do this differently, but maybe you shouldn't do that. Or what if you adapt there?
Yourself,
Start second guessing as well. You need to just stay super focused when it comes to this game.
And in the game, these guys just got to play their hearts out right now. Both tied up, man. And this is a single elimination style format here for the top 8, first to 5.
That was sick.
You know, another very good way to explain to Ana players why we don't like it when they do 50-50, but we like it when maybe another character like Kazuya does a 50-50. Yeah? So they finally understand this. Imagine you go to a Michael Jackson concert and Michael Jackson does a moonwalk and you're like, oh, sick and this and that. And then you go to Las Vegas and you walk about and there's like some fucking overweight fake Michael Jackson that also does a moonwalk, but his doesn't look right. Both do a moonwalk, but it's not the same.
Oh, I love the usage of those jabs. Oh my god, 4 down forward. Oh, he's gonna launch that.
He called out the low after the string. Paying for it to the wall.
Yeah, this is gonna be all Zubair now. What have you got? What's your offense like?
Sorry, I've got a bug. I agree that the game is kinda back gameplay wise, but the sales and the player base seems still not enough. Yeah, enough it's not. Enough it's not.
Spend it on the dash and it's enough.
Insane there.
That's
that
true.
Was so sick. The clutch block there. You need to be really on point when it comes to those lows and block punishing correctly.
Right.
You need to be ready for it.
He's been super on point with that.
There we go. The down 2 starting to come out.
Ooh, I like that. Ducking for the down forward 1-4 and standing up for the mid.
Down 2, running 2,
The
gets
challenges
stuffed out. Yeah.
with the jabs on both sides.
Oh, what an
just as I
interrupt.
said it,
You mentioned before
Oy,
he
oy,
likes
oy.
to do that as well, using it to stop any
Oi,
pressure.
oi, 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 oi.
Good choice. No punish on the down 3-4.
Yeah, doesn't get any type of punish there. This is dangerous.
Oh, wall position, nice. Wow,
Crazy.
the bravery
That
to
was
go for
crazy.
the jabs there.
That
Wasn't
was
a true
crazy,
frame
bro.
trap
That
move,
was
but he
crazy.
smash jet kick, so he threads the needle with 2-1 in between that. Madman with his back against the wall.
Yeah, so good. The decision making has been impeccable today from Zubair.
That's the Dragon off switch working out.
I think Riot's just taking some time to think about what to do.
Yesterday,
Lily. Really come to a head here.
And you're seeing the fruits of that labor pay off right here, right? Especially you put the lights on him.
How long is
you're in
it,
a different
Sebos?
country, and you're going up against the global elite, and none of that matters. He just locks in and plays. Going compact play toe-to-toe with Ulsan the way he did.
What time is
riding
it?
that
Okay,
high,
10.
a quickening.
We have maybe one. We have till 11.
See how he can fight this Mishima terror, bro. Keisuke
So maybe we watch this and then we can watch Eva Finn's video that is about, I think, LARPing God 7 with Kazuya, Hanma. Or we can watch your video, but we need to decide between these two. And then we play a new horror game that I downloaded for today because I can't play too long.
Nothing left on either side. He actually ducks it and the axe kick. Okay, Keisuke.
Okay, good
And
stuff.
that's one thing I like about Keisuke Kazuya. My man, he does like the checklist. He's like, all right, how do you deal with the mids?
About to say, good mix of options. It's not like not overly static on any like particular Okazeme option or combo end or anything like that. He's willing to go deep into the playlist. The move list.
Oh, speaking of deep into it, this is surface level electric activity. Keisuke getting the hit and the first round. There's the engager as well.
On the open stage as well. Back two there.
So
Zubair
smooth.
Trying to seal the step a little bit. Rotating around all the way, man.
Is this on
At the
PC?
side.
Stepping. Hold up.
No punish there on down 4-2, but the step, it's not deep enough though. Crouch stab, steal the turn back. Got the
What
wave,
horror game is it?
got the heel on.
Tales Beyond the Tomb. We played all of them so far.
Rounds unanswered.
The mids. The mids. 2 times over.
It's a new one.
Out the round, Keisuke.
Only mids, you know I got a subscription. Just like that, punish right back at you. Running 2, we running with him.
Great movement all around. Zubair does such a good job of just checking you with great mids, right? Dragunov really known for that. While standing forward, down 4-1. Still a plethora of lows you got to worry about, and it really sets up his game. Nice heat burst.
Yeah, defensive heat burst with a tank through the ignition.
I like that option. He's been seeing that Zubair's been sidestepping quite a bit. Take a step forward, hit him with that electric, teach him a lesson.
Look for him to develop that a little bit too. More delays, maybe like a deep dash, maybe some delay. Ooh.
Get off of me.
Oh, sick.
Okay, wait a minute. And that's another thing about Zubair. It was a few times in that set versus Ulsan. I'm like, Ulsan finna wrap this up. And Zubair's like, nah,
Skin
bro, you gotta
stapler.
play clean all the way through,
You gotta
bro.
No.
play clean, and he plays fast and tight too, man. He goes to a lot of the faster options, and he's
Skin
willing to take his
stapler.
gains, even if no matter how small. He's willing to get that death by 1,000 cuts just to be able to keep momentum and lay it on you. Plus frames, back to again. Razors
Are you
just
sure
running
it's
those
called
ankles
Skin
up.
Stapler? Isn't it called Skin Freak? Because if it is called Skin Freak from Puppet Combo, then I played it on stream.
Avoids the heat burst. Great mid option right there.
4-4-2 extension. Got the laser, run up, low smash. You got that. Zubair with a little bit of life left. Has the heat as
Oh.
well. Not going to become a factor.
Nice health.
KSK mixing him in mid-range like that. Baby, one game down.
My man did hell sweep when the round was on the line. Like, yeah, you ain't finna duck.
We've seen that a lot today, actually.
We have.
I mean, you're supposed to be like, well, let me consider the risk reward in this scenario. I only need a small tap to, bruh. People, $250,000, $1 million prize pool.
Nah, B. Braver than me.
Round expired. I'm gonna sweep. I don't care.
Bruh.
Hit me for 60% of that.
Do it.
Bag. Do it.
You won't do it. Prove it. All right, game 2. Best of 5. First to 3. Engage. Blocked it out of the gate.
This dude Zubair is, man, this brother has been shoulder leaning the whole day.
Engage. Wait a minute. Heat active on both sides. Both of them fishing, and once again, we get to this compact up-close play. Lots of down jab, lots of lows, lots of wave on the side of KSK as he keeps his wall in place.
Layering his timing.
Wow.
He doesn't play well against Kazuya, man. I must say, this performance is a bit dog shit. Respectfully.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we're not done yet. We're not done. Oh, 75.
Yeah, this is not a good performance.
These mids have really been doing a number on Zubair.
Especially the tracking ones, anyone with passive homing.
Yo, KSK is mixed, bro. And I'm glad, I ain't gonna say I'm glad, but you're starting to see what really got KSK at the forefront of the Kazuya train, bro. Like, he really does exhaust all options, and he really keeps you on your toes.
Parasite fist at the
Nope.
wall. Not high enough.
That doesn't work against him, for example, because he doesn't know the matchup.
KSK with momentum on his side.
There's no point to use down forward 3-2, for example. I would always go for down forward 3-1, because he will not duck it anyway.
Gets the pick up, wave. The mids, bro. The mids.
Zubair's step is sealed right now.
Oh, bruh.
No way, Steve. That's an easy 2-0.
Jeez.
Zubair hit the character select, do something to break the momentum. Because right now, KSK.
I mean, KSK is playing good and shit, but
we haven't seen it yet.
the approach on how he plays Dragunov against Kazuya is just completely wrong.
You gotta really have a strong neutral and understanding of what the opponent is going for, especially if you're fighting a Mishima main, right? He's got the electrics, he's gonna challenge you mid. Even if you do got these great down 4-4s, a down 4-1, he has the ability to check you. And on top of that, KSK is one of the few players out there that's gonna hit you with a sidestep electric. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm a jab. Nope, you cannot do that.
Sidestep electric, even if you give him enough minus frames, he'll punish electric you.
Zubair switching.
There's not so many Kazuyas in Pakistan. I think this is going to be even worse now.
More people interested, especially seeing the finale to that LCQ.
Yeah, that might be the case, but I just have to point out that he's playing bad.
Undervalued since day one, Tekken 8.
No, that's absolute facts, bro.
So seeing him compete at this hot, at global elite level in a competition with stakes?
Nah.
Damn, super rare up until this
He got
point.
hit by the main man.
Back up on this wall.
Oh, and you lucky we not
The
downstairs.
main
I ain't trying to get you
man.
the tour yet. Stature kicks to close out. Zubair's having a hard time finding the rhythm.
What's the main man,
the
chat?
mids, the
You know
lows,
what's the main
stature
man?
Kicks, the axe kicks, they're all adding up.
We were expecting him maybe to slow down a little bit, KSK's approach, but
Bad punish.
just put the foot even deeper on the gas.
I don't think he needs
to
it.
give me some of these punishes. Not going to give you a chance to establish comfort in neutral.
My man ripped the brake pedal out of the car and was like, nah, bro, all gas.
Ooh.
Floor.
Yeah, we're going to break this floor. Now you're going to taste these pixels.
You know Dark Prince in Pakistan? Yeah, I know him also, but apparently he doesn't do too well in tournaments because his execution gets affected a lot because it's on PlayStation.
Steve, it's not looking good, bro.
Bro, why KSK looks so mad right now? Dancing a little bit.
Light opening here.
Oh yeah, they scrambling for a hit right now. Very much jockeying for position. Zubair
Like
still
P.
ain't
Diddy
saying, you know
liked
what, man,
to
you think
say,
I'm finna hit the
scrambling
brakes?
and
Nah, bro, we
scraping
in
for
it.
Yeah,
shit.
you see him sprinkling and get to some of these other lows. Last round, he was going to a lot of the backspray options. This time, though, again, another defensive burst to be able to break momentum, steal this wall sequence, sweep, bruh, and the pixel.
Jeez. Colors everywhere. Still gets the tailspin. Jeez.
66 nasty combo. Low to interrupt, and just like that, KSK will see you in phase 2 of this tournament with a 3-0 win
So
over Zubair.
the main man is FF3 into Electric.
And that should tell you everything you need to know. Like I said, KSK has had a crazy breakout year. The Kazuya.
Okay, yeah, now we're gonna watch a video. So chat, please help me decide. Either we watch Sebos video where he makes fun of Tekken 8, or we watch the video of Finn where he makes fun of Hanma for faking his rank. Okay, one voice for Finn video. 2 voices for Finn. 3 for Finn. 4 for Finn. 5 for Finn. Okay, it looks like people want Finn. We're gonna watch that video you made, Sebos, regardless, but just tomorrow. Then Finn T, yeah? Finn T. Who the fuck is Finn T? All? Okay. So let's see. I didn't watch this, by the way. The German Tekken scene. Finn, don't say fucking anything wrong.
The German Tekken scene is well known for having a huge boner for Mishimas. We feature a variety of Mishima players and streamers for years now. As most of you probably know, Mishima players pride
Why do I have
themselves
2
on
fucking chats on my stream, by the way? This is confusing now. Wait. Chat box. I swear I have 2 chat boxes somehow. But why? Can you write something? Ah, okay. Now I only see 1, 2. Okay.
hard work and discipline. A victory is earned and worked for, an honest man's work, which makes the following deeds even more shameful because the most egregious fraud in recent history has emerged and he is a Kazuya player. We call him Hanma. It will not surprise you that a shameful clown like him also is knee-deep into Dragon Ball and has Goku plastered all over his Discord profile, which is probably the greatest insult to any Dragon Ball fan considering that a major defining feature of Son Goku is his honesty. In fact, Son Goku is so honest that he would sometimes not defeat opponents or even fight them when they were weaker than they could have been, because he would not consider it a good and fair fight. Sometime in July, Hanma posted this on his TikTok. He supposedly achieved God 7 by winning over the last player Invincible. A player by the name of Electric had an eye on him and exposed him in a tweet. Huge shoutouts to Electric because he will be part of this story again. Consider following him on his socials, and if you catch him streaming on Twitch, let him know that his service is greatly appreciated. You might ask what
Electric, all the followers you get, you need to give me 50% like Arafat
would have to gain from such an obvious fake in the first place. The answer here is simple. Hanma offers coaching, which he also promotes mainly on his TikTok. This probably reminds you of a certain other fraudster. He simply gambles on the fact that people who would pay for coaching from a TikTok creator in the first place would be also not in the know about a website like EWGF to even check if this is legit. He preys on new players that are possibly not even aware that we have websites like this.
Okay, I need to say something in defense of Hanma here. This Hurensohn, sorry, who is this? This Asuka gentleman is really dog shit at the game. Like, he is also very shit. But Hanma is good. Like, Hanma is really a strong player, so that's why this whole situation is much more confusing to me, because why would he do that? You are already so good, man. You are really fucking good, I think.
Extreme scum. Hospital Flip does a bit of digging and also finds the exact match and player he stole from our Lord and Savior Keisuke. Without even being in an actual promo match per his own clip, Even funnier, he actually lost the set against that Lars. To prove what I said earlier, that he mainly is interested in cashing out on Tekken babies on TikTok, here he is actually faking his own EWGF profile to, well, damage control this shit show a little bit under his TikTok, which obviously did not help. I'm sure you start to see the pattern of unhinged narcissism.
But why does he feel the need to do this? He's a very strong Kazuya player. Bro, the only explanation for me is maybe he wants to make more money and he thought that if he does this, he gets more, I don't know, like more fans or more coaching or something like this. But he really didn't have to do this because, like, legit talk, bro, I can lose to that guy also. Like in a Kazuya mirror even. He is so good. He's so good. That's why this is so fucking stupid what he did.
That he displays, he actually thought he would A, get away with it, and B, that actual players are so disinterested in his dogshit TikTok that they would not catch him on this. Well, thankfully Electric had an eye on this. You would probably think that after this colossal embarrassment, the cuck would lay low and hope that the streets will forget about this someday, but no. In fact, he would be even more despicable and shameful. Just a few days ago, he posted this on his TikTok.
You managed to entertain me. I've fought human sorcerers and cursed spirits 1,000 years ago. And it was still one of the better ones I fought.
Yeah, if you did not yet die from pure cringe, let me explain what happened. Our Sheriff Electric caught this dumb idiot again. Yes, I am not kidding. He busted him again. Per his screenshot, he apparently played against Knee, in-game tag Ravendar85. Knee is currently in Europe because of the EWC, and he and the Koreans indeed played in the European rank queue. Yet he did not play against Knee. He played against a player called Zidane. And he named himself...
Oh my god, this was Zidane. Oh shit. And obviously friends with Electric. Man, this is like almost like, I don't know, from God or something. Fucking hell, man. Man, I'm so fucking disappointed. I still... Hanma, why did you do this, bro? You are so good. Why would you do this, man? It's impossible to defend you, bro.
Ravendar in-game, but not 85. He named himself actually Ravendar 67. But in the specific layout that Hanma used for his fake TikTok, you are not able to actually see the full name. This is the point where I actually needed to sit down for a moment and wonder how someone can be that obsessed with fake Cloud that he would even notice the fact that you can't see the full name in this layout and use that to fabricate a match against Knee. This guy actually needs therapy. I would not even trust a guy like this to water my fucking garden without stealing half my shit in the process. This guy is a true fraud. The name Zidane used probably gave him this idea, and then he noticed he only had to Photoshop the God 7 with this particular layout, and I'm sad to say that shit like this can work. Yes, people are naive. They want to trust. We still have people that think the friendly people on teleshopping will actually sell you quality items. He preys on the naivety of people. Just despicable. Electric posted his bust in a Discord server, and what followed is the most funniest dumb lunatic shit I have ever read. It is my great honor to translate this clown show to you.
The fucking...
Finally, my German heritage is useful for once. Hanma now replies to Electric's bust. You probably would expect a response like, it's not as it seems, let me explain, or I'm sorry I did this. No, not for our LARPing Dragon Ball enthusiast over here. Hanma replies, I hear you're going to Evo France. I will rape you. I will go to prison.
Okay, this is in my Discord, by the way. And I must say this was like really long when they were talking about this. And I am gonna be dead serious. I was at the beach and I didn't care, so I didn't read it.
Pritchard Cologne will look like Albert Einstein next to you when I'm done with you. Internet is your bodyguard. You are blocking on your main account but stalking with your alts, you little fan. Electric replies basically saying, oh, you are sad that you can't LARP in peace, huh? Then things get even more unhinged. Hanma, I will answer that at the tournament. There we can play a little bit of Tekken without the controllers, if you know what I mean. Like, holy fucking shit. This cuck wants to now fight in real life and talks like he is the protagonist. Extreme levels of cringe. I am getting more and more upset with him for his profile. And on
Medusa,
note,
should I join your Discord?
Experience is anything to go.
I don't know, bro. It's like very unhinged, and I don't care about what they say in there, so I will not moderate anything. I don't. If you want, you can go.
Go by. I did kickboxing with my brother. I am pretty dogshit and only spent a year getting my nose broken, but my brother actually became the vice champion of my state and did a bunch of different martial arts. And I can tell you that usually people who could actually fuck you up, like this little...
I already responded to you. I asked who would be my opponent.
Talk like this.
Ultra.
Usually the people who talk like this guy are some heavily insecure, borderline incel gym bros. Electric replies fittingly, you are not even able to afford the bus ticket, go sit on bottle and edit a few more ranks. Quick cameo from the goat himself. Hi, Medusa. Hanma says, I will even pay for your trip. What are you yapping about, you Jew? Electric response, did your green rank follower not send any coaching requests after your last LARP fail? You little cunt, you will get fucked in Tekken and in real life. Electric, 10 euros for one session and 100 for GOD, rather 100 yaraks in your asshole. Well, I will let you find out what yarak means. You know why it's so expensive? Because I guarantee them that they never will get fucked as hard as you have. Clearly notice that the low IQ...
This is what I meant with I was at the beach, guys.
Than just low-class, uncreative insults because he is beat. In reality, there's nothing he could say to make the situation any better for him. He literally did like Tekken Stolen Valor and tried to put accolades on himself that an actual champion, Keisuke, achieved. So he's just fucking despicable. Electric, the more you are LARPing, the more you will get exposed. Did you learn...
10 euro for a session is really cheap, I must say. But what does that mean, 100 for God? 100 for him to help you reach God, or 100 for him to play on your account?
Nothing from last time, you pussy. Hanma. Either I will kill you at Evo and go to prison and you can play Taboo in the afterlife, or option 2.
Sorry to Israel and Twitch stuff. I don't condone this kill and things. Yeah, please don't ban me.
You will play while sitting on a dildo. So this is the point where I could not help but notice something. Is it not rather interesting that a disproportionate amount of Hanma's desperate insults involve anal play?
Voilà! Sto vibrando tu, è il vibratore. Ah, ma sono vivo! I thought I hit him with the rage fart. But then my vibrator started vibrating and okay.
Is this like a deep view into his soul? Electric, everyone is just laughing at you. If one of the people who are laughing looks normal, you get 100 euros. This includes you, Netanyahu. Someone who does not have haters has the personality of a bitch. Either I will be hated or loved. There is no middle ground. Well, dear Hanma, this depends on why you have haters, and in your case, you don't have.
Yeah, but this is also weird to say, because if you are Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah, you have a personality, you have haters, and you have people that love you. But if you do fraudulent things, then yeah, of course, like.
Actual haters. You have people pointing the finger at you and laughing because you are a little bitch that tried to impress Tekken babies on TikTok to get some coaching money, to probably buy some dildos to sit on, if I'm quite honest, considering your extreme focus on anal play. But hey, I'm not judging, bro. Whatever makes you happy. Electric concludes with the most appropriate SpongeBob reference. The most interesting fact of this story is that Hanma is not a bad player, quite the opposite.
Yeah.
But as you could clearly extract from his low IQ ramblings, the guy suffers from anime protagonist syndrome,
Really good.
and an anime protagonist cannot just simply be a Kazuya player that shifts between God 5 and God 6. No, he has to be on top of the others, and he can't get there with honest work and grind, so he has to fake it. And at the same time, maybe we'll find some people that are willing to pay him a few dollars for coaching because these people are new to the game and saw one of his dogshit TikToks. It is shameful that a loser like this is a Kazuya player, but I'm happy to report that the European/German Kazuya community is dealing with this appropriately and basically treats him as a half lobotomized court jester at this point. I wish you a nice weekend and fun with the remaining EWC finals. Goodbye.
Voila!
Damn. Yeah, I respect his skill. I played against him, but yeah, this is just, man, why didn't do yourself a favor with this? Maybe one day he explains why he did this. So, voila. That's it for the reaction stream, I would say, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it, and now I am gonna play a new game. This is the game. And you can decide if we do it on Kick or we stay here, because it's only gonna be 1 hour. It doesn't really matter monetization wise. I lose maybe 20 euros. It's okay. You can decide.
Whole life flashes before your eyes like a movie. What a load of crap.
Yeah, this game is good. This game is indeed really good. Alright. So, I am gonna make a poll real quick. Can I do polls here? Of course not. Do I are any mods here, or maybe I can do the poll here? Poll. I will tell you what the story is about. Wait a second. Okay. It's only gonna be 1 minute, yeah? I know it's a prediction. Fuck it, just do it. So most people are. Oh, I fucked it up. No, I can still look how many people voted for what. Doesn't matter. So, where's the conclusion? The fuck? Ugh, bro, can't we just stay here, man? Okay, okay. Good. Then let's get into it. Oh, I have to change the category as well, right? Tales Beyond the Tomb. I think it's called No Witness. Can someone gift me some subs? So I make up for the money, bro, that I lose not streaming on Kick. Nah, I'm joking. You don't have to. Oh shit! Oh shit! You actually did gift me some. Bro, how fast was that, man? Thank you, you know me. Bro. Like... Maybe. It's a bit better. Mouse sensitivity seems alright. This is disabled. Things... Now it's good? But there was the frame rates. It's lagging again. Wait. Guys, I will switch my PC OS. I'm using the one that I use for Tekken. This one is not so good for other games for some reason. And then yeah, I will be back. Give me 2 minutes. It doesn't take long. I just have to restart the PC.